So this is the short piece I've done on how to do the Renault handbrake adjustment on the new models. That's from 2013 onwards. It's called the Renault Mark IV. It's the kind of stylish one. It looks a little bit like a Corsa, but probably a bit better, and just my biased opinion. This is the RAC review on it.
The fourth generation Clio Super Mini returned Renault to volume credibility in the small car sector, offering more of the kind of effervescent personality that once made this model line one of Europe's favourites. Tougher segment competition though has led to
There, so that's it. That's the
need for further
Mark IV.
Principally a significant.
And on all the Renaults up to date, it's, well, the ones we've got, the older one we've got is a little car. It's a different kind of car. It's year 2000 hours that sat in the driver. But the newer one I was asked to adjust the handbrake on, and it's a Mark IV, and they're from 2013, 2014, 15, 16, and now 2017. And your diesel engined models, there's 1.5 turbo diesel, I think. There's a 16 valve, is it 16 or 12 valve? No, it's a 1.2 16 valve engine. There's the 0.9 turbocharged petrol engine, which is their clever little 3-cylinder one. Everyone seems to be bringing out threes. And then there is, I think there's another lower powered 900cc turbo, and there's a lower powered 16 valve 4-cylinder engine, which is non-turbo. So all the handbrakes though on these bodies are the same. They're accessed from underneath. The old ones were accessed from underneath. The new model, the Mark IV, is accessed from inside, and this is just a short film to show you how to do it. Thank you. Oh, I should say, if you like it, could you thumbs up it if it's been of some use? That would be helpful. Thanks very much. So I'm trying to adjust the handbrake on the Clio 2015. Great car. Okay. And in the old days you did it from underneath, but looking at all that lot, all those covers, not even, I thought I just get special little screw things as well. I thought not even the French would make you take all that lot off, surely. And look, I solved the spare wheel issue. It actually has one. It's a skinny one that says 80 on it, so it might be kph. Yeah, kph. Right, so the handbrake must be done from the inside, I thought. And indeed it is. So first, put the front seats forward, right forward, so that you find the back of it comes off just about where that B pillar is or whatever, but that's right forward. You can see all the car mat if you've done it properly. Alright, and then I'm going to put this on the stand so that you can watch. It's all about the centre console thing. So this handbrake was like doing quite a lot of turns to get it to work. What you need is one of these kind, and I can't read it because I don't have my glasses, but it's one of this kind of spanner type. It's a special kind of screwdriver, a star or something. It's not a star, it's something else. Anyway, it's that, if the thing can focus on it. Right, so that is down there, just at the back, just a little bit at the back of the chair. There's only two of them, and the front, further up, you find this section separate, so just further up where the gear lever is, the front just slips underneath. This big plastic cover just slips underneath where the gear lever plastic cover is. Okay, so what you do is, stop doing that, you undo these two, which obviously I've taken one out already, and I've loosened this one, right, there we are, that's the other one. Then you lift it up, grab it, put your finger underneath whatever, and it will, and should let out there, okay, and then it picks up, and there's your adjustment. Okay, that's your adjustment right there. You then get a spanner, which is, I've got an easy kind to do this, it turns out. It's a 13mm spanner. I don't know if that'll focus on it, but it's a 13mm spanner. And mine's the ratchet kind. Okay, so I'm tightening up, so I go in like this, and that makes it really easy. I've already done it, so I won't do it anymore, but you fit it on there with mine. Okay, and then you just tighten it clockwise to tighten up normal weight. Okay, so before I put this back on properly, I'm going to check it's got the right number of clicks. So if I can just refold it. Right, so that's 2 and that's on reasonably firm. I'm going to check it properly from the front in a minute because I may have to slacken off a bit or whatever. But it's 5 or 6 clicks before, which is hard to do, especially when you've got this added bit. They've got this thing in the middle, this rest, elbow rest or whatever. So that's hard to do. That's it. And then when you put it back in, you'll find you have to shugle it to push it forward enough because the clips have to sit right in the right place. These 2 clips here, if you feel underneath, they've got a little slot that takes the bracket. So it'll get to almost there and there'll be a last couple of millimeters. You have to just shove that forward hard to clip in at the front. And then you just push it down and tighten up. I'm not going to tighten up yet because I've got to do the proper test at the front, so I'm going to go and do that now. Is there enough slack? I ask myself. And just feel how that is. So that's 1, and then it's already tight. So that's not. I wouldn't say that's right to me. That's just me pulled off just a little. I know I don't have to put it on the ramps. It's not such a big deal, so I'm just going to slacken that off a bit. Better too little than too much. You'll wear out the brakes, apart from anything else. And when there's people in it, it tends to tighten up a bit, and so on and so forth. I'll do that now. That feels like it might be about right. You'll be able to tell because it won't roll properly. I think it's probably about right. Okay, so that is the handbrake on the Renault Clio TCE 0.9 turbo, and it'll be the same on the diesel because as long as the bodywork of the car's the same. It's all the latest models from 2013. All done from inside, not the outside as it used to be. Thanks for watching and listening. Thank you. Oh, I should say, if you like it, could you thumbs up it if it's been of some use? That would be helpful. Thanks very much.